What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are with a bit of a channel update after quite a while of not posting, pretty close to 6 months, no videos. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering where I've been, what's been going on. Some of those that are in the Discord, link down in the description if you're not there. Feel free to come chat and hang out with everyone. But those that aren't there may not have heard the update or noticed me post about it on the community page on YouTube, but basically just needed a break from YouTube. Was doing it solid for quite a while, and it just kind of becomes a pretty big mental drain, especially when you post as much as I did. I mean, there was a period of time we were posting, 4 years ago I was posting 2 to 3 videos a day. In the past 2 years we've been posting pretty solidly daily, with towards the end I fell off and was posting 1 to 3 videos a week, but that's a lot. And I may not have to spend a lot of time editing on the kind of videos that I normally post, but it is a lot of effort, honestly, to still keep up with things, go through all the comments and stuff, which I absolutely love doing. But going through that, the bit of editing I do, creating thumbnails, all that, it becomes quite a big mental drain after a while. Before we kind of go through some stuff, I'd like to just mention that I'd love to do like a Q&A type of video for you guys, kind of a follow-up on this video. If you guys want to go down to the comments, leave a couple questions you may have, feel free to leave more than one. I'll come back and do a little, face cam, kind of go through and answer some questions that you guys may have, specifically that I don't address in this video. Make sure to watch to the end because I may answer your questions in this video, but if there's anything you guys are wondering, feel free to drop it down below, and if we get enough of them, I'll go through and I won't answer it in the comments, and I'll just make another video to follow up on it all. So this whole heavy mental drain probably started, I don't know, around a year ago. I'd say about 6 months before I stopped. I was really feeling just like I really didn't want to make videos. I was honestly making videos for the fact to make videos, to put content out for you guys. I know some of you guys always look forward to it every day, and that alone was enough to kind of keep pushing. And it just got to the point where I really needed to kind of back off of things, take a little bit of a break. The only videos I was really looking forward to even recording were the ones with Noodle playing like Idle Heroes. We pop on and, it'd be a couple times a week me and him would record the different series that I would do with him. We were running 2 different Idle Heroes series going for quite a while. Those were still fun, but other than that, everything else honestly just kind of felt like a chore and really wasn't worth doing. So the original plan was just to take a bit of a break, play some games with friends, not really, go away for a super long time or anything, just to kind of give myself a little bit of mental space on making videos. And it honestly just was really nice not worrying about it, not stressing at it. I'd come home from work and that's what I would do till I go to bed, or just be focused on YouTube and figure out what I'm doing next, whether it was just back end YouTube stuff, comments. There's a lot of business emails to go through that you'd be surprised, even a channel my size, that you get that you got to kind of filter through and deal with. And it just became not worth it, and the break was just so nice not having to worry about any of that. Shortly after that, I met the most beautiful girl on the planet, and little did I know it would be the best thing that ever happened to me. Fast forward to now, we live together with a cat, Ollie. You guys will get to meet her at some point. She said she'd be open to being in some videos. Honestly, if we get this video, the comeback video, I don't know, I don't want to go too hard on you guys. Let's say 50 likes. We'll do something together within the next couple weeks. We'll get some video going, and we'll have some fun with it. I also just wanted to say thank you guys for all the support while I've been gone. I've gotten so many nice comments, people trying to check on me, seeing what's going on, where I've been, wishing I come back, all that type of stuff. Honestly, the channel's still been doing all right for not posting any videos. Kind of be surprised. We've slowly inched our way, up in subs. We're at this point of time in recording, we are 16 subs away from 19K subs, which is kind of crazy. Coming up on 20K, definitely be hitting that by the end of the year. If I get back to posting regularly again, which would be really cool, a cool way to end up the year. I'd love to hear what kind of games and whatnot, even what kind of videos just you guys would love to see. As soon as you start putting out again, I really don't want to focus too much on idle games like I used to. I'd like to get one idle game maybe going that I'll kind of slowly play through, probably more happening in a video rather than a lot of videos. I think I'm going to focus more on really taking time with videos than I am with posting a ton of them like I used to. I think I want to kind of post a video, let it sit up for a bit, and work on a new one. I think is going to try some different stuff here, just play around it a little bit, as I don't want to post as many videos to begin with, but I'd rather just put a little bit more time into a specific video. So, maybe get one idle game going or something. I don't know if there's anything cool out there that you guys would like to see, but I'm really looking for some other suggestions other than that. What do you guys want to see me play? Through the break, it seemed like Click Your Heroes, which is expected, Melver Idol actually, and Cookie Clicker have been the three more popular videos that you guys have still been kind of watching and new people coming into. Click Your Heroes makes sense since we just have so many of them out there. And Cookie Clicker, I know, has been doing a lot of updates, and I know a couple of people have told me, and I saw as well that they're out on Steam now, which is great for them. That's huge. And then I don't know why necessarily Melver so much, but that was a pretty big series on the channel that I know people really liked. So, but those three videos, for anyone who's been wondering, definitely still performing more so than others. A big series that I plan to bring to the channel is actually going to be RuneScape, which I may have tried a video or two on in the past. Never really got into it, but they have a new game mode coming out called Group Iron Man, which I've been looking forward to for honestly a couple of years now at this point. For anyone who doesn't know, it's actually similar to like Melver. Melver is actually based off of RuneScape. They turned basically RuneScape into an idle game, which in the grand scheme of things, RuneScape is just a giant idle game. It's a lot more to that. It is an MMO, but it is an idle game at the base roots of it. If you really have ever played it, you know what I'm talking about when I say that. But they have a game mode, Iron Man right now, which basically you have to be self-efficient, and the group Iron Man brings you into being self-efficient with your team, which is what we've been waiting for. So I got a group of 3 other people that are going to be joining me, and I'm going to be doing some videos on it. I don't know if anyone else that's playing will be doing any of their own videos, kind of going through things, but it's very possible, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's been something I've been looking to forever, and definitely expect content from that. Something else you guys can expect to the channel would be some more Minecraft content. I know a lot of you guys like that, and I'd love to get back into that. My plan is to actually pick up a server again. May rock vanilla. I was also thinking doing some Pixelmon would be fun. It'll probably be a server that's only open on certain times. I probably won't have it up all the time just so there's not a ton of like stuff going on while I'm not on it, because I'll only be on it so often. But I'll come up with like some schedule for that time the server will be on. Again, this is something that actually I may introduce my girlfriend into as one of the games that I get into with her. She's never played Minecraft, so that'll be interesting, which is why I think vanilla could even be fun. Vanilla with maybe even some just plugins to make it interesting. Not like a full-blown mod pack, although adding in like Pixelmon or something would be cool, and I know that's been talked about in the community. It's something that you guys would want to do. But even if I do something where it's more so just me and her in a series, we'll probably pull some people on where they can kind of come in, and once we play a little bit, get like a little town thing going or something. We'll see. Let me know your guys' ideas down in the comments on that if that's something you're interested in. Definitely probably won't do any super heavy mod packs or anything, just because it's already intimidating enough kind of jumping into that game. But I think that would be fun to do. It's something where we can bring you guys into it in some way. Not sure exactly how I'd go about that yet, but we'll figure it out. Again, would love to hear some ideas. Something else I'd like to address real quick is streaming. I don't plan to do any kind of live streaming anytime soon. I know that's a question that was probably going to show up in the comments a couple times. No really plans for any live streams. Honestly, I really just don't enjoy them as much on YouTube. And you guys, anyone who's been around for a little bit knows my opinion on Twitch, and I refuse to support them in any way, sense, shape or form or anything. I'm not streaming on that platform again. Also, if anyone out there would like to do any kind of thumbnail work or any kind of other graphic art type stuff I have planned for the channel, I'd love for you to reach out to me on Discord, and we can talk some details on that. I figured I'd throw that here at the end. Again, if you're not in the Discord, definitely come join. Again, link in the description. Again, as well, feel free to leave any questions down in the comments. I'd love to do like a Q&A follow-up video on this type of thing. Definitely going to get some gameplay out for you guys shortly here as well. I'm not sure what game you guys will be seeing first, but definitely going to be doing something with you guys. And yeah. Lastly, I just want to thank you guys for hanging around, waiting for me to kind of come back and get back on the YouTube stuff. Thanks for still being here. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. Special shout out to people who are still patrons. I do have a Patreon. I don't know why you guys are still patrons, but shout out to CJ, Jaden, Melver Idol still kind of hanging around. For anyone who doesn't know, they subscribed on Patreon. Rod and Torchic. Again, thanks you guys for still doing that. I don't know if you guys just forgot about it, but yeah. It's kind of crazy. Torchic's actually currently the longest patron, and it's been a couple of years that Torchic's still been hanging around on Patreon. our Patreon, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to take a second, smack the like button. Again, down in the comments, throw some questions that you guys may have, anything. I'd love to go through and answer a ton of them. And yeah, as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.